Hey Peaches! It seems as if whenever I go on a SkyTrain or a bus, something crazy happens. And I wanted to share my crazy transit stories with you guys, so here we go. Okay, so this was back when I took the SkyTrain for the first time. I was with my mom and my dad, and we were actually going down to English Bay to watch the Symphony of Fire fireworks. That was something that mom and dad and I used to do for my birthday. It was, you know, like a yearly thing for my birthday. We did it about 2-3 years in a row. Anyways, we were on the SkyTrain, and there was a gentleman behind us, and he literally looked like Dwight from The Office. I am not kidding. He looked just like Dwight from The Office. Mom and I could not stop laughing. We just thought it was so freaking funny. I was in hysterics. I could not stop laughing. Then it got even weirder. There was a guy standing next to the doors so he could immediately get off the SkyTrain when it hit his stop. And he was talking to the guy next to him. Obviously, the guy next to him did not know who this other dude was. He was just kind of listening and playing along. But the guy was going off about how he worked for the CIA and how his legs had been injected with dinosaur DNA so he could run faster than the average human. And it was so hard not to laugh. Like, it was seriously so hard not to laugh. What do you do in that situation? Like, somebody thinks that their legs have been injected with freaking dinosaur DNA? Like, what do you say to that? What's your reaction to that? So this next string of stories actually all occurred when I was heading out to Coquitlam for the first time to visit Lindsay and Devin at their new place. So I got on the bus I usually get on with, and there was this lady who was asleep on the bus, and she was snoring like... That's seriously what she sounded like. I'm not even kidding you. Like, that's how she was snoring. Then I got to the SkyTrain station, and I texted Lindsay to let her know where I was because she wanted to know, you know, how long it was going to take me to get to their place. And I wasn't paying attention, and I was paying more attention to my phone than I was where I was walking. And I tripped and fell down the stairs of the Burrard SkyTrain station. And my face was probably bright red when I got up and looked around to see a huge crowd of people just like whispering to each other and pointing at me. Nobody asked if I was okay, which is kind of like, you know, what the heck, but my own stupidity on that one. So I got on the SkyTrain, all was good until about the last quarter of the journey. There was this girl who got on the SkyTrain, and she was totally hammered. She was super hammered. Like, her shirt was pulled up and her stomach was hanging out of her pants. Her fly on her jeans was undone, like the button and the zipper was undone, the whole fly, everything, whatever. And her eyebrows looked like they had been like Sharpied on, like it was just like a single line. She was totally smashed. And she was holding a beer can when she got on the SkyTrain, and I was kind of like, what in God's name do I do? Because I've never been on the SkyTrain with a drunk person before, so I wasn't too sure what to expect. So we start going again, and this girl decides to do a striptease on the pole right in front of my seat. She stuck her bum in my face. She was like pole dancing, like grinding that pole. And the creepiest part about that whole situation was she was like making kissy faces at me and winking at me and giggling and stuff, and I was just like, oh my god. She even like leaned in and like pet my hair. So I got up from my seat, went and stood by the doors holding the handle, waiting for my stop, and I hurried off the SkyTrain as soon as possible because that was the weirdest situation I have ever found myself in. And then I got to Lindsay's and told her all about it, and she laughed at me, especially the part about me falling on my face down the stairs, which I don't blame her. It was pretty funny, it was embarrassing, but I laughed at myself for it. Anyways, you guys, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section below if you have any, you know, weird, embarrassing, funny transit stories. Comment them down below and I'll be sure to read them. Peace, I love you all. Live, laugh, love, and have a good day or night depending when you watch this video, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Don't know why I'm swaying. Bye-bye.